Yo, it's your boy JP, and I want to say I apologize that this is not the top 10 theme song video. I have tried to locate the file, but somehow I've lost it. So I won't be bringing you guys that video today. I'm so sorry. It will be brought back into the future, but I can't promise that it's going to be done in a week or two because that video took a lot of effort to edit and to make and to have to start all the way back over. It's going to take me some time. You will get that top 10 video like I promised. You guys voted on it and I'm a man of my word, but I'm telling you guys, losing the whole entire files has just put me back at stage 1, and it's going to take me a little bit of time to make that video. So I'm hoping to get it out to you guys in the next 3 to 4 weeks or sometime in December. But for now, I gotta focus on other video ideas I have simply because they are a lot more easier to make. Alright guys, let me give you guys my opinions on the 30th anniversary photo that we got recently. I think that this is so cool that they are bringing back a lot of the original cast. I guess I was wrong. We are not getting Jason, we're getting Rocky. I'm not the hugest Rocky fan, as everybody probably knows, but I just hope they do something with Rocky other than him standing in the background. That's all I ask for. I'm very excited to see Adam come back, man. His character is one that really has grown on me, and I wonder what's the next step for him. Allegedly, they have a badge on that says SPA on their clothing, so I'm guessing he's a part of some type of space organization, and they're fighting crime in space, and I truly don't know how they would incorporate that because it will be 2023 when this premieres, and SPD is going to be around during that time period, so I don't know how they will incorporate it without having to reference SPD in some way. It would just be weird if it was a separate space crime fighting organization of Rangers during the time of a space fighting crime organization of Rangers. Like, it just would be so weird if they didn't just reference SPD a little bit. Maybe it's a rival organization, who knows. I can sit up here and speculate what that SPA means on their clothing all day, but I'm hoping we get a good explanation when this anniversary special premieres. Another thing that I am intrigued about is the inclusion of Trini's daughter. I truly hope that they use this special to pay tribute to Dory Train. She tragically lost her life over 20 years ago, and it's sad to see that she won't be able to appear in any future PR media. I honestly feel like that they should acknowledge that she's passed on this special. Just make the special like she has passed on her powers to her daughter, and her daughter wants to live up to her legacy but has to find her own at the same time. I do not feel like they should keep her character alive any longer in terms of the live action. I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to keep avoiding that or going around that and just throwing Aisha in the suit or just saying she's retired or off world. Like, no, make this a moment where you guys pay tribute to her, respect her, because she has a legacy within this series that, in my opinion, has not been recognized that much. It needs to be recognized. Now let's move on to another thing that I want to talk about when it comes to this anniversary special. My thing is, we are going to get to see Alpha 5, and we have not seen Alpha 5 in years. And no, that was not Alpha 5 in Overdrive. That was a poor man's Alpha in Overdrive. This is Alpha 5. I am so excited to see him again, and I truly hope they bring back one of his original voice actors slash actress and do not just put any Joe Schmo in this role to play him, because that would be disrespectful too. Bring, I forget the woman's name who played Alpha, bring her back and have her voice Alpha. Do it. I'm also wonder how did Alpha get back from Terraventure, but hey, I guess we're going to figure that out in this special. And also, Billy is returning. I am so glad, as I stated in my last videos, that Billy is returning just because of the turbulent past that he had with this franchise. I'm glad that they have probably gotten rid of all those guys that antagonize him. As I said, it's not right to antagonize somebody because of their lifestyle. It's very shitty and it's very much assholish. I just made up my own word. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm glad that he has come back, and I wonder just what Billy has been up to these many years since he's been off Aquitar, assumedly. A character that really surprised me that they were bringing back is Aisha. I just felt like Aisha was kind of that character that they've forgotten about in this series, but now that they're bringing her back into the fold, I'm also very excited to see what she's been up to too, along with Sack. You already know, I've already stated how I felt about Billy and Sack in one of my past videos. I think that this special just opens up a lot of possibilities and pay tribute to something that the older generation love while introducing the new generation to something that they've never probably watched before. So I hope they do this right, because if they do it wrong, so many fans are going to be pissed off, and the actress that is playing Trini's daughter is probably going to be the crash dummy for a lot of criticism and hate. Not saying that she should be, but this is just how fandoms are. I hope that it is good. I truly, 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 truly do, you guys. And also, they have not explicitly stated if this will be in conjunction with Cosmic Fury or a separate thing. But from what I've seen, I gotta say, I think it's going to be a separate thing, just because, for one, it was filmed before Cosmic Fury, and for two, they haven't really referenced anything about Cosmic Fury when it comes to this anniversary special. They've kind of kept those two things apart in announcements, so I'm guessing that it's going to be its own thing, and I think that's the way it should be, because I want this to focus on the past and not show a disservice to the present of PR. So I think it's a good thing this is its own separate special, you guys. All I have to say is, will we get any other surprises? Will Zordon return in some shape and form from the spirit world? Maybe, maybe not. We shall see what happens with this. I am not going to sit up here and list up a bunch of expectations, because I feel like if you do that, then you're kind of setting yourself up for disappointment. I only have a few, and I hope they can at least meet one or two of those guys. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.